What is up, YouTube? We about to get into NBA 2K18 versus NBA 2K19. Now, someone recommended me to do this after I did NBA Live 19 versus 2K19. I thought about it. I said, oh yeah, we gonna get into it. Now, this gameplay y'all seeing right here is a cutscene. It's from 2K19, but that ain't got nothing to do with the video. It's just, I needed something for y'all to look at before we get started. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know I was going to go down. You feel me? First thing first, we're going to go over 5 different topics between the games. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go over my GM. We're going to go over play now, my team, my career, and lastly, gameplay. Now, getting into this, for example, my career, we won't touch base on gameplay. You feel me? We won't talk about Park. Because we're only going to talk about, well, we might talk about Park, but we're only going to talk about like specific things, you feel me? We're not going to talk about how sharpshooters is over abusive, none of that, you know what I'm saying? None of that. Just like strictly like my career features. Like that's really what we're going to talk about. We're not, until we get to the gameplay aspect. And then we're going to talk about some gameplay aspect, you feel me? So we're going to get into that in just a minute here. And without further ado, I believe we can start, you feel me? Alright, well, first to start off the list, we're going to talk about my league. Now, NBA 2K18, my league was good. I mean, going up something like NBA Live, it is fucking fantastic. You can do a lot. But 19 got so much to offer. Also, doing this, going back playing 18, because I use my own footage. I went ahead and I downloaded 2K18 to get my own footage. Everything is so small. So, that's a big thing. Like, if y'all go play 18 right now, everything is just so small. I don't know why. Like 19, I guess is just so big. It didn't look small when I was playing it, but I guess 19 is so much bigger. But anyway, 18 was good. 18 was small, and it was good because we never knew what we didn't have. You feel me? We didn't know what could be done. You feel me? But 18 you could do a lot. It's nothing really that they took away from. They took away 19. They edited a lot of stuff. We about to get into that right now. All right, so look, in NBA 2K19, as you can see, this menu is a little different. It's a little bit more complicated. You gotta know what you're doing. You really gotta know what you're doing, or you're gonna be lost. But they edit these things where you could put like different rosters. So you could put different draft classes. So you really could start from the NBA from 1976, for example, and bring it to 2019 with everything happening. You know what I'm saying? Well, not exactly, because the draft's going to be different. It's going to be the same exact draft classes, because this is a new thing they added where you could actually put draft classes in the game. You ain't got to make one. It's already into the game. You feel me? And you can actually draft like LeBron James. You can actually do the LeBron James draft. You actually could draft Luke Walton first over LeBron James. Like, you could do whatever you want if you get that #1 pick. It's real tough. It's real decent. I might not be explaining it too well, but definitely go check it out. Try it out. It's real tough. Also, they added player mentorship. As you can see, I got Michael Jordan about to mentor him with corner specialist by Denzel Valentine. You feel me? You can mentorship players. You can help players get better at things they don't need. They don't know. Also, you see Michael Jordan was on the current Bulls, which I don't know if you can do that at 18, but definitely could do that at 19. Anyway, play now online. This is one thing I have to give it to 18. So I ain't really keeping a score sheet, but for my league, my GM, 2K19 got that. But for play now, 2K18 got that. So that's 1-1 right here. I know I'm kind of going a little off that, but 2K18, you got to play with whatever team you wanted to from the beginning. Whatever team you wanted to play with from the beginning, you got the chance to play with them. It was great. It was fantastic. It was the best. You feel me? I could play with any team I wanted to play with, and I had no restrictions whatsoever. You feel me? At all. Now we're gonna get into that. You got a little restrictions. You can see any team, any play now team, any current team, any offline teams, whatever you wanted to, you could play with those teams, because that's just how it was. You can see my record pretty trash with the Warriors, 7-9. I was playing good with the Warriors, then I don't know what happened. I don't know if they nerfed them, but I was like 7-0 with that team. Keep it a bean. I just kept losing. Now we on 19. You feel me? Now 19, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? They made it better, but it still sucks. So then they took I'm gonna add this. They took All-Star Team Up out, which makes it sucks more. Not only did they take All-Star Team out, you lock down and play with players. So now if you want to choose a certain player, you gotta know what team they in. So you can't just choose any. You can't. It's not an open menu. Like, you have to think about what tier that they in. Like what tier is the Celtics in? I'm gonna assume tier 1. You feel me? You gotta assume what tier. You don't really gotta assume if you know it, but still, it's extra shit. And then you can't play with any team. You gotta unlock teams to get the players, as you can see. So you're gonna have to unlock teams to get the players. It really sucks this year. And they locked you down where you couldn't play with a certain tier over and over again. You couldn't play with the Warriors over and over again. You had to play the Warriors twice, or a tier 1 team twice, and then you was forced to play with the other tiers. But they fixed it, and then you could play with the tiers as many times as you want. My team, I'm gonna actually have to go with. I'm gonna tell you which one. I actually like 18 better, but let's just go over it. You can see my team on my team. 18 is popping. I got 26,000 MT. October 31st, 2019. You feel me? My team is pretty good. These are the packs. The packs wasn't set up that nicely. You know what I'm saying? The packs wasn't set up that nicely. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little just out there. They could have made it better, and they did in 19. After seeing what 19 did, we could see what we wanted that we didn't know we wanted. You feel me? We thought it was cool, and it was cool. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let me check out this. You see my record 11-2. You feel me? I was just cooking though. You see my team though, and I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. I paid 0 cent on VC for this. I paid money in the beginning for my player, but my team, I got that from the muscle. You feel me? I got that my team from the muscle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't spend no money on packs. Nah. I mean, I was grinding my way to get VC. Bought packs with the VC a little bit. I bought more VC with packs already at 19 than I did at 18. And I don't even play my team on 19 yet. I'm just setting it up for the end of the year when I start to play it. 19. Look, the menus look way better. You feel me? They took out packing playoffs, which was corny as shit. They added triple threat, which a lot of people like. Triple threat is real tough. They added this token system, as you can see right here. When you basically get players for getting tokens, and tokens are easy to get. They give out locker codes. Now, the reason why I think 18 locker codes was better because everyone had a fair chance. They dropped a tweet. You try your best to get it. You try your best. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be fast. Now, it's not really a time limit. A time limit like a week for some Jones or 2 weeks. Like, them Jones real long. But now I don't really get the best Jones because I never get the token where I never get the ball where I want it to fall. You feel me? So I'm not really liking that new joint, I guess. But I mean, everybody got a fair chance of getting it, but I don't know. I don't really like it. I'd rather not have it. You feel me? And they got these little joints set up. I don't know. The game is my team pretty much the same. It just, I don't know. It's not really a difference I could go on. It's really the same damn game to me, if you ask me. It's really the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Just with new players, like I don't know. This anyway. 2K18. My career. Now my career. We talking about the upgrades. That the upgrading was harder in 18, and this is facts. I'm a 91 overall in 2019. I have 4 billion fans. Fans was easier to get, but overall wasn't. Badges. You can see I never maxed on my badge. I'm close to maxing on my badges now. I don't think I'm gonna share that, but I am closer. Also, the practice facility in 19 is better because you get 100 on anything. Even if you do the drill zero times, if you do the drill, even if you miss every shot, you gonna still get 100. And 18, you didn't. And the thing was, 18 kind of was better because if you was doing catch and shoot and you was shooting from the corner, you would get corner specialist and catch and shoot. So it was kind of like you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but you know what I'm saying. But the thing is, you could mess up 1 too because you could be supposed to be doing corner specialist, right? And you could just be shooting like catches and shoot and not get corner specialist. You know what I'm saying? Like at 19, I don't know how to get this badge, so I don't do nothing. I just hit the controller down and I get the 100 every time. So that's 400 every time I go to practice. And it's almost at 15,000. I did it to get the 15,000. Well, I did it to get the 5,000 to get then there with the silver, and now I'm just about to go to 15,000. But yeah, you feel me? Like I'm not doing nothing. I don't know how to do it, so I just set the controller down and let it work. It was harder to level. It was so much harder to level up at 19 though. 18 though. That's a fact. It was so much harder. I'm a 91 overall and 18. It was just so hard to level up in this game. I don't know why. I didn't reach level 91 till like December. Now we on 19. I'm a 91 already. I'm on my second bar. I'm halfway to my third bar. You feel me? I'm on my second bar. I'm set. I'm halfway. I'm about to see 57%, and I'm close to my third bar. Yeah, you feel me? Badges pretty much maxed out. A couple of joints, like I told y'all, up and under specialist. I gotta get that. Fans only 14 million. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I honestly, purposely, honestly, I'm gonna have to go with 19 on this one. My career setup, for playing on pro, for example, you get rewarded for it. At 18, if you played on pro, you didn't get rewarded for it. You get rewarded for playing on pro on 19, so that's a huge benefit. You could change your clothes wherever the hell you at, which is a huge benefit. Haircuts are free, which is a nice benefit. Custom shoes do cost 10,000, which is a downfall, but they got daily spins and daily objectives, and you pick a team to win it if you see. So I'm gonna have to go with this one, and they also do the special rare drops shoes and clothes that you miss out one time you might never get again. So that's one thing. Gameplay. This is 19 for sure. You feel me? I'm not even gonna lie. This is definitely 19. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I think 18 was good, but you know what I'm saying? I think they did a better job with this one. You know what I'm saying? They did a better job. Don't get me wrong. Now, for these teams, you can see if you look on the left hand, the right hand bottom corner, I'm playing, and they got the Halloween. They got the Halloween because I'm playing on October 31st. I actually was playing on November 1st, and Eastern time, so maybe there's going off California time. But yeah, I definitely. But they got the Halloween, and I don't think they had that on 19. Y'all about to find out. But so I chose the All-Star team, and Curry, as you can see if you watch his gameplay, I'm shooting threes with Curry just to see if he like real life. And yep, Kush, he is like real life in his Jones. And both the games, he damn near the same player. You feel me? So yeah, gameplay wise, nothing really changed. The defense just became harder. And again, we talking about like, I'm talking about this because like this is like from Play Now, my team, my GM, my league. If you talk about Park, that's a smaller group, so that's why we talking about this. Now this is right. If you can't tell, this is 19. It looks pretty much the same, right? Yeah, but oh snap, they do got the Halloween stuff. Actually, it looked the exact same. They added the same. See, I even tell the difference maybe from the shot meter, the gameplay a little bit. It looks pretty much the same. That's why it's kind of hard to say which one is better because they look so identical. You feel me? But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and say who won it. NBA 2K19 won 4-1. You know what I'm saying? I gave 2K19 a better my team because it's pretty much the same thing. It's the same exact thing, basically. It's not. I mean, I can't really say nothing. It's the same thing, basically. I give him my career because it's easier to level up. You can change it. You can change it close wherever you at. I gave him my GM, my lead because they had the player mentorships. It's the same thing, but just better because the player mentorships and the draft classes. I gave him gameplay because they just improved on it with the better defense and all that. Now defense really matters, so you might want to play with the Spurs, or you might want to put Jimmy Butler in. You know what I'm saying? You might want to put a good defensive players in because defense really matters in this game, especially if you're playing off ball. Defense is something you might want to look into. Gameplay, give him that. I had to give 2K18 Play Now Online because Play Now Online you could choose any team you wanted to, which was better. That's the only thing I really give him. Now, if I'm being honest, my team was kind of a struggle to give him to because 18 defense was better than 19. So, but my team was a struggle because they basically the same exact thing. But my 19 do have triple threat, which is pretty fun to play. They don't got packing playoffs, but a lot of people didn't even like packing playoffs. The domination is super unlimited. They're basically the same damn thing, just different names. So you feel me? I had to go with those. But anyway, yeah. So NBA 2K19, I got them 4-1. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Which game is better? Which one do y'all still play? 18 was my least favorite 2K of all time. I really didn't like that joint. They took Ricky out. They still didn't add Ricky back, but I don't know, man. I'm not a huge fan of it. I got 2K19 over it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, I do daily giveaways. I keep saying that. I do daily uploads and monthly giveaways. So make sure y'all subscribe. for the monthly giveaways and daily uploads. If y'all ever bored, I always entertain y'all with videos every single day. I'm gonna holler at you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.